You've studied the charts, followed your strategy, set your stop loss perfectly, and still, you lost money. Not because the market betrayed you, but because you betrayed yourself. Every trader remembers that one moment. The moment you move your stop just a little lower or take profits too soon just to feel safe. It's not logic guiding you. It's emotion, fear, greed, hope, regret. The invisible hands that destroy more accounts than any market crash ever could. So let's talk about it. Because if you don't learn how to master your emotions will master you. In this episode of Trading Psychology Lab, we're going to break down why you feel the way you do when you trade, and more importantly, how to stop being emotional. Part 1. Why emotions control you. The truth is, your brain was never designed for trading. It was designed for survival. When you see red on your screen, your brain thinks it's danger. It triggers the same stress response you'd feel if a lion was chasing you. Cortisol spikes, adrenaline floods your system, and logic shuts down. That's why, even when you know your plan says, cut losses at 2%, your hand hesitates. You freeze. You hope. The same thing happens with greed. When you're in profit, dopamine kicks in, the reward chemical. You want to lock it in, protect it. But in that moment, you're reacting emotionally, not rationally. You become your own worst enemy. Understanding this is the first step. You're not broken. You're human. But in trading, being human is the most dangerous position you can hold. Part 2. The cost of emotional trading. Emotional trading looks harmless at first, a small change in your plan, a tiny break in discipline. But over time, it compounds into chaos. You hold losers too long, convincing yourself they'll turn around. You cut winners too early because you're scared to lose unrealized gains. You revenge trade after a loss, chasing the feeling of being right again. Each decision feels isolated, but together they form a pattern. Destruction. You can't build consistency on emotional impulses. You can't create wealth on instability. And yet, most traders do exactly that. They seek excitement, not control. But the professionals, they're boring, mechanical, predictable. Because real traders don't seek emotion in trading, they seek clarity. Part 3. How to detach emotion. So how do you stop being emotional? You don't eliminate emotion, you reframe it. You build systems that protect you from yourself. Start with this. Write your rules down. Entry, exit, risk, everything. If it's not written, it's just a wish. Decide before the trade. What you'll do after it starts moving. Never decide mid-trade. That's when emotion is loudest. Accept loss as part of the game. Every trade has uncertainty. Your job is not to avoid losses, it's to manage them. Track your emotions. After every session, write how you felt. Fearful, impulsive, calm. Over time, you'll see patterns that reveal the emotional traps you fall into most. You don't rise above emotions by force. You build habits that make emotions irrelevant. Part 4. The Discipline Challenge. So here's your challenge. For the next 30 days, trade your plan without interference. No impulsive entries. No revenge trades. No moving stops. Just follow your rules. Mechanically, precisely, even when it feels uncomfortable. You'll be tempted to break them. You'll feel the urge to just adjust this one time. That's your test. That's the battle. Because the traders who win aren't the ones who feel nothing. They're the ones who act right, despite what they feel. Every time you obey your rules, you're training your brain to trust discipline over emotion. And once you cross that line, trading stops being chaos and starts becoming art. So, are you ready? Say it out loud. For the next 30 days, I will trade without emotion. Write it in the comments. Make it real. Because the market doesn't reward emotions, it rewards mastery. And mastery starts when you stop being emotional.